Hey everybody, you made it at least to week number 2. So you should be watching this video sometime around May 15th or so, second week of classes. Now that you've done the easiest week of all, this one gets heavy. This one is where we get that foundational understanding of what is mass media, what is culture or society, what kind of cultures are we talking about, subcultures, bonded cultures, things like that. So we'll give ourselves a nice little foundation. I must confess, there are some videos in this that set it up and explain things really well, albeit they're a little dry, and I apologize for that. But they set things up really well. The guy that explains them just says, like, this is culture and society. Let's understand it. So rather than have you read all that kind of stuff, I do a lot of this here in video. There is some heavy reading in this week as well. But again, building that foundation for what we're going to do. So take some time. There are, I believe, 4 main videos that talk about the nature of mass media and society, and then there are 3 separate readings, probably about, I think it's about 40 or 50 pages, a little heftier, but do it, enjoy it, you got a whole week to do it, and then you also have, I think there's a 5th video that's just kind of an interesting way of talking about transmedia and how stories move across platforms. And then here's your first discussion. The discussion is simply to watch a video and comment on it by Wednesday at midnight, and then return and comment on others' comments before Saturday. So the reading and the other stuff, the videos and all that for this week, you can do them all week long. Just whenever you fit your schedule, but don't put them off. They will show up in exams later on. They are important information, but more so, if you get through the week and all you do is turn in the thing that has the deadline, you're doing it wrong. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. If you look at each, like if you're going through classes and just looking at like, oh, that's due, I'll do that today, you're doing it wrong. There's so much more that is inside of these modules that is information and helpful information that will help you on exams in the future. So yes, they do come into play and you will need this information. But I hope that you're doing it in a way to understand and get in tune with mass media and society and how these things work. So build that solid foundation, and I will see you next week. Rock on, one and all.